From the 41st pick to a three-time MVP, retracing Jokic's decade at the 2014 NBA Draft. Jokic's name scrolled across the ticker at the bottom of the screen during a commercial. He didn't come to the NBA immediately, staying in Europe for another year. At that time, the Nuggets also had another center, Jusuf Nurkic, a Rookie of the Year candidate from the previous season. Having two promising centers was a good problem to have. In December 2016, the team hit a losing streak. Team co-owner Josh Kroenke called then GM Tim Connolly. "We need to start Jokic." This was because the team's analytics department showed Kroenke Jokic's staggering impact via advanced metrics. They presented a comparison to the owner. Player B was significantly better than Player A, and Player A was Larry Bird at the same stage. Jokic averaged 16.7 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 4.9 assists, finishing third in Rookie of the Year voting. Coach Michael Malone gave him a significant role to utilize his strengths. He was already averaging nearly 5 assists and close to 16 points and 10 rebounds per game. He was only 21. They then signed Paul Millsap, building a solid roster that won 46 games, falling just short of the playoffs. His talent began to capture the world's attention. 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists per game, finishing fourth in MVP voting. The following season, they won 54 games and made the playoffs. They defeated the Spurs in 7 games in the first round, then battled the Trailblazers for 7 games in the second round. Game 3 featured the famous quadruple overtime classic. Jokic put up 33 points, 18 rebounds, and 14 assists, playing nearly 65 minutes. Unfortunately, they lost Game 7. Critics pointed to Jokic's defense and questioned if a team built around him could reach the highest levels. The duo of Jamal Murray and Jokic began to gel. A center's passing could be the engine of the offense. Come the playoffs, they faced another epic battle. Down 3-1 to the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell and Murray became the series' main storyline, with Murray averaging 30-plus points to save the team. In the next round, they were again down 3-1. Jokic delivered 34 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists in Game 6. In Game 7, he had 16 points, 22 rebounds, and 13 assists. They pulled off miracles in back-to-back series. The Western Conference Finals pitted them against the Lakers. Anthony Davis's game winner over Jokic and the Lakers' interior defense limited him. They lost 4-1. Jokic kept evolving. Mid-season, they traded for Aaron Gordon, a move met with skepticism. Gordon brought elite athleticism, finishing ability, and strong defense. However, Murray's torn ACL ended their season prematurely. Jokic prevented the team's record from falling too far and won his first MVP. Since becoming an All-Star, he hadn't had another All-Star teammate that season. In the playoffs, they faced the Phoenix Suns and were swept 4-0, exposed defensively. In Game 4, Jokic scored 37 points while visibly frustrated on the bench. Murray was out for the season, and Michael Porter Jr. played only 9 games. The team's best guards became Will Barton and Monte Morris. Jokic continued to put up outrageous numbers: 27.1 points, 13.8 rebounds, 7.9 assists, winning his second consecutive MVP. But the team lost 4-1 to the Warriors in the first round. In their lone win, Jokic scored 37 points. Then, he finally got a healthy roster. They secured the best record in the league. Jokic had another MVP-caliber season, but ultimately lost the award to Joel Embiid's breakout year. Recall Embiid's comment, "Some people won MVPs but haven't accomplished anything in the playoffs." In the playoffs, they easily defeated the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. In the second round against Phoenix, Jokic was phenomenal, averaging 34.5 points, 13.2 rebounds, and 10.3 assists for the series, including a 53-point outburst in Game 4. They swept the Lakers in the conference finals for revenge. In the finals against the underdog Miami Heat, the Nuggets didn't give them much chance. In Game 4, Jokic had 30 points, 14 rebounds, and 13 assists, hitting a clutch shot to seal the game. Facing the Miami Heat in the finals, the Nuggets didn't give them much chance. Jokic became the first player in NBA history to record 30-plus points, 20-plus rebounds, and 10-plus assists in a finals game. He won the finals MVP award unanimously. Amidst the falling confetti holding his daughter, it became the iconic image of the year. They kept the core together and finished with the second-best record in the West. Jokic won his third MVP, placing his name among the game's all-time greats. In the first round, they defeated the Lakers 4-1 again, with Murray hitting 2 game winners to save the series. The second round against the Timberwolves went to 7 games, ending in a heartbreaking home court loss. Their front office moves weren't ideal, and the team struggled through the regular season. Despite this, Jokic finished in the top 2 of MVP voting for the 5th consecutive season. But clearly this year belonged to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA, and the Thunder. Denver defeated the Clippers in a first-round Game 7, then pushed the Thunder to the limit in the second round, before ultimately falling to the eventual champion Thunder. We are witnessing one of the greatest players of this era. He has even redefined the center position for the modern game. He doesn't crave the spotlight. He has his own passions. Perhaps what I admire most about him. He certainly loves basketball, but he also loves life. His horses, his daughter, his childhood sweetheart wife.